Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now Hurts on 4th down.
Come on.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They go play action with Mahomes. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
I don't know why Madden got this crazy leg on it now.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
His teammates. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. And goal. Hopkins sent in motion. And goal. Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie.
And they went from the 1-yard line to turnover.
If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at it. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This is to Goddard on the screen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first
Couple of
down
Greek
from the
suitors.
43. They'll run the counter with Barkley, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion is Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being
Yes, sir.
Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is
Oh, this
really
lag
in the
be
end zone,
killing me,
but
bro.
he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. here. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Mahomes now on second down. He's going to put it up, take a shot.
Trotter, you getting burnt over there, boy.
All the way down inside the 5. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Yeah, Trotter, you get burnt.
Offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2?
If that's your game plan, you about to get smacked.
They took it down for 6.
For real.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
What was I thinking? I broke the play.
It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Hurts again. He connects downfield to Dotson. He is in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That one is complete to Hartman. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knob.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that
All them out routes.
Right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Burke's going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Let's go.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Keep this pressure on. You know how the Chiefs
Return
is.
team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25.
Here we go.
Dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he...
I don't know what that boy was thinking. Goal line defense.
Touchdown,
All right.
Philadelphia. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he
But quit bailing him out. He is trash. Stop bailing him out, bro.
touchdown, Kansas City.
Stop bailing him out. That's another pick. So you go for two, nigga. You nice.
Point after.
That's what I thought.
He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks
That's
away.
all he want to throw us some out routes, bro.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll
That's
get
all he
across the
throwing.
20, mark him down 23-yard line.
I don't care what defense you in. I'm about to run it. You could put 25 people on the line. I'm still running.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up.
Well, that
being
leg
the
is
final
saving
play.
you because I'm finna do some juking.
So back and forth they go as we
So
are.
you can lag me out of bounds.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone.
You keep getting that goal line defense.
Saquon
That's
Barkley.
weird.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, he's smoking,
Everything you
but
wanna do
stay in
here,
it.
Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Mahomes.
All he doing the same shit. Out routes the whole game.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
The whole time. Get out of here, bro.
Offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he will
Stay in that defense. I don't care.
Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
He probably like,
Greg, that's
I'm
one of
giving
those
you this
scores where it's not
down.
completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Just go ahead and quit, bro. It's over with.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First down throw, Mahomes. Is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him this afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late.
Onside. Onside.
Need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over.
Ugh, he kicked the other way.
We're going to get an onside kick.
He looked crazy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Man, you could have ran that back
This is
in.
where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
And that is incomplete.
Here we go. And it's probably going to lag on the kick, so I can't kick it wide.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Elliott's kick is good. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of
This game's so boring. It should have been over since a half.
Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line.
Even if you kick an onside and get it, you still down. Like, this is boring.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to
You
get
kick it back to Brown, I'm running it back.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again.
Pass interference.
Defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a good return here. He is
Pass interference. No call.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's first down. They go play action with Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.
Get me out of here,
in
this
fourth
nigga.
quarter. So it's a
Gee, falling asleep.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. Oh, a dangerous return man. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. To throw his Cousins.
Ooh, lineman. That's crazy. I'll take it, though.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On the end around, here comes Smith. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Throwing is Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing, Cousins. Quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Cousins. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. Cousins again. Eluding the pressure right. And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. Pretty much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 3rd and 4. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to get the 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
This short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd down and 6 now. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Barkley. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. Open man, he's got it. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. 4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. The ball away and it falls incomplete. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the 1st time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On the ground, this is Smith. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss. loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guy, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Following the interception, Cousins. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Cousins. Able to complete this one to McLeod. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. To throw, Cousins. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. One side gets an interception.
Appreciate it.
Defense comes on
If
the
you still
field
here.
and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek
PS5.
a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now Charles,
Appreciate it.
maybe a touch more important trying to
Woo!
force the
I'm out here
ball that
bullshitting with Atlanta, man.
Yeah, and everyone goes
All you doing is blitzing the whole time.
the best in the game. You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to get my little page up.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, my God.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
What system you play on, bro?
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah, what system you play on?
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now they go screen. It's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay, is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons sacked. Down he goes. David Onyemata drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
And I'm going for it, and I'm going to get it. Fuck these Falcons, bro.
Coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson.
What is the flag for?
They're inside the 25.
Oh my God, here they go.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the 1st down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the 1st down through hard work and effort anyway? 1st down.
Here's 1st down. Cousins to throw it. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Nolan Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. This pass is caught by Lowe.
Bro, come on.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Cousins to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he'll get it only to about the 3. As they stop him. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short.
That's a wrap. Wrap them Falcons up.
Stop short.
That's a wrap. Wrap them Falcons up. That jump keep lagging though.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we're underway here in South Philly. On the return is Rocker. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts gonna hold on to this one. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Man in motion is Smith. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a third down and 4. Man in motion is Smith. Third and short, and Hurts will throw. That's complete. Tight end gone.
It took forever to get over there, man.
Inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Philadelphia. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one, taken in. Dodson.
Really route.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. The results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And it's a long way towards
This
establishing
leg
a
is killing me, man.
And this one is fielded in the end zone.
Damn. Is that mine or his?
It'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. And that is incomplete. from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. And Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down. Darnold to throw again. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. To throw is Darnold. Whole lot of
Well, my
chances
shit is
about
fucking
that one.
lagging. It's fucking me up.
But the ball is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. They'll run it here with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones.
What? Man, be saving these niggas, boy. Man, stop saving them.
Good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7.
Stop saving them. Kick him off, bro. This weak connection, man. Get him out of here, man.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Amu Grugier-Hill there on the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Third and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
This one is caught by Dotson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. So, got a piece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota. On the ground now with Jones. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Darnold.
Bro, come on, bro.
And completing. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Up the middle, here's Jones. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. From the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, all you had to do was jump.
In the end zone, he's in. Jefferson.
All you had to do was fucking jump.
Vikings.
If you jump, that's a fucking pick right there. Wow.
Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other
Keep giving him them little pieces that they give him, them little windows they give him is why he's scoring, bro. Because if that was me, he'd be knocking all them passes down. They give him an inch every time. Fucking trash.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. It's Cabo Rouge Hill inside the 20. Second half and the defense.
Oh, shit.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Jake Elliott is out ready one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a tough spot, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big run.
Go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Got Williams, and it's complete. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, they go with Harris. He breaks the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good,
2nd and 3 now.
not just to hear themselves talk.
Breaks the tackle, still going.
So this leg, man.
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Why I can't see my shit? Oh my god, bro.
Offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every
Oh,
offense
there it is.
first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm.
Why I can't see my shit? Oh my god, bro.
Finish off and get the early lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6.
All right, we back.
28 before going down.
What the hell happened to my shit?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
set.
Dotson now in motion right.
No touch.
Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goddard.
No touch, set.
Jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a
Hey, let's
small
go.
loss.
No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side.
Oh my god, it lag every 2 seconds.
More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Yeah, I'm about to get off this shit.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out with
Go
a
Silver, ready?
9.
Kyle up, Yanni. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Smith. And they hit it right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's
Tiger
fourth
Hornet.
down.
No touch.
On fourth down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to
Hey, let's
move
go.
the chains.
Hey, Miami.
Offense up to the line fast.
No touch.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the
Hey.
snap.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And he's going to be marked out a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, let's go.
Moving
Hey, easy.
quickly, trying to set
63,
again.
man. 73. No touch.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Dang, he didn't even run the route. Come on.
Harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, which is forced in an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Right, set.
Hurts now on 4th.
I'm done with this shit. For real.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Hey. Hey.
On play action now, Wilson. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup.
Got 2 hours on play action.
That is the
There you go to leg.
on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get
Oh,
even
man.
more
Can't even get
aggressive
into this one.
with that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wilson on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's the Steelers' first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He's on the move. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Rush coming for Wilson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Russ is going to cook here. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throwing for Hurts.
Come on with that leg, bro. Oh, my.
He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that'll be his second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection.
Hurts trying again on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Able to find Dobson here. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Well, if he had a leg right there, I would
Devontae
have
Smith touchdown.
cut this game off.
Work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Georgia gathered in at the 15. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that run falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That one's incomplete over the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. This one finds Goddard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's all the way home. Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hurts. Finds him over the middle. Hits some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Working quickly here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Looking to throw. And they won't do it, so that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Russ now from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
A third down run with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Catch made by Austin. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Wilson now from the gun. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the Eagles get to it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running this one left. Dukes out a run stop. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And he's out to clear. 40. Hits the 20. And the Steelers almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return, down to the 5. Going for it on 4th and goal. You know this pass was headed for the end zone. It's all about how you position those cover guys in anticipation of that.
Oh, no doubt about it, Kate. It helps clue that defense in. It certainly simplifies things in their minds defensively. Find the top targets across the marker and go get someone in that corresponding throw lane. That's just really well done defensively.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Second down here, another give to Harris. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Warren's got it. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. One's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Russ is cooking again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st down, they'll run. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the
Damn.
ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Pitt. Many names, but only one NFL team over the years worth the home of the
I have no
Dolphins.
problem saying that, and I think not love the Lions. I'm with you. I think the Lions are a team that has shown that they can win the football game in so many.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again.
Come on with this leg, bro.
Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Motion man right is Smith. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your play, but makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Hurts now from the gun. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up fourth down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
All that fucking running and talking to me now.
Fourth down call does not yield a
I'm gonna show you how to run the clock, dummy.
Man, shut your lame ass up, nigga. You still gonna lose, bitch.
I'm gonna tell your mama how to shut her lame ass up and have you
It was, wow. That, oh, you got me. I guess you told me.
Not an
Lame
advisable
ass
mindset
nigga.
now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
That's why your bitch ass gonna be quitting.
Okay. Sounds nice.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Tua taken right to... Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. He's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Cooper to Gene with the stop. Only gets a yard there to
Nigga
make
weird
it
as
7
hell
and
on
9.
this game. Fat weirdos.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no
Fat
shortage of
weirdos,
excitement
man.
coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Probably 6 feet behind them. So after the game is over, they tend to get together. They seem like a commitment soul to school. All the family, everybody get the track.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, Tunga Vailoa. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Because he was what I was 3 years ago. And when I see his face, I'm like, man, let me go jump in and make the home.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
What you should be doing. And just with honor, let me go ahead and walk you on the field like my brother shoot. And let me see everybody else get to that
Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
It's trash ass nigga. You can't count, nigga.
This is going to cost the offense.
Fucking dummy.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. He gets him a bunch of yards back, 9 on that play, and it's 2nd and 6.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 6 coming up here.
All the extra stuff really cause, all the extra stuff. And some level of investigation. And so that's what
they'll go again with Mostert. And he's got them down.
All that running the clock. And you ain't doing shit. Lame ass bitch.
Now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins eager to get some points on the board. Third and a lone yard coming up. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, we want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
mentality and skills. Now, I thought they try to key on something. Everybody gonna talk about him. So talk about the big and some stuff. But his vibe is just so violent to the world and all that stuff. And so I do believe that they should stop it to kind of stop the extra confrontation in European football. But
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
did something else when I'm out there. I kind of like it.
Achan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Devon Achan with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Just made so I just want to make sure because people don't really know what and sometimes like people
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
13 months after that, after the national championship, and I'm starting to, at that time, LeBron was in high school, 30 minutes away from me, and we rolled with nigga Steves.
Second and 3 now.
You know what I'm saying? And at that point, my life just
Hurts throwing again. Catches made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1.
Anybody who did. Shout outs to my man. Some everybody. We talked about this
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And the kick into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Like they put super out there and to make the time and space for me just do a roll with it throughout the season. And that Tuesday, we have talk about the team, game plan, strategy, mentality on this, giving me feedback on what I thought was going on. And then all this practice.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
I'm always going to, I can't have somebody who,
Tagovailoa on first down. Completed left side to Smith. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Dolphins lining up to go for 2 once more. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And he gets in for 2. They're going to go up by 2 scores off of that play. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Taken in by Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Into the hands of OBJ. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Second half begins with a run by Achane. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over at the 44-yard line following the turnover.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 15. Able to find Dotson here. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Tua off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a third quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Here's Tua again. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a two-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more two-point shots they've got in that script.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He beams one deep right side. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Tagovailoa on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tua now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Second down, Hurts throwing again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
From the pistol, Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Buying some time right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short. On 4th down, Hurts. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.